Your daily out with me.
Yeah. Whoa. Hey, everybody. It's the program. We're on TV. Oh, once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machine so we can start talking.
Is my mic working?
It's working.
Stepping on my cord. What's going on?
Where's the thing?
That's pretty wild. I kind of like that.
We're here on the program once again. Once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and we start talking for an hour.
Blah 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 blah. I like the blah 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 in this one better.
Blah blah blah. And it's today is Monday.
Once again, it is Monday.
I know what day of the week. I know what day of the week it is because Dan is here.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, Dan, you're back again.
Shocked. When you say shocked, you need to extend the SHs.
You need to do that?
And then accentuate the CKs. Shocked. Shocked.
Do you really need to do that? I think.
No, I don't. I don't need to. I just.
Oh man, what a start you guys are.
The idea is to emphasize being shocked by saying the word in a more
was it on?
Shocking.
Well, now it's on.
Sort of.
Not
shocking.
You guys
more dramatic.
Hello, Sean Connery.
I was attempting to add drama. In Canada, it's called drama.
Drama?
Yeah.
Help.
Canada, not Canada. It's Canada.
It's got a little bit of what's that place? Like Wisconsin, huh? Like, don't you know it's from Canada?
Yeah, there's a little bit of Canadian. I think they just stole our accent.
Yeah, well, it's close. They're both north, but we're north too up here, but we're not Canadian.
Damn Yankees.
Maybe we're close.
I'm confused now. Hope.
Or something.
Like, is Minnesota more north than Washington?
Oh, it's right. It borders Canada, right in the middle.
But maybe it's more north still, like maybe as far as longitude or whatever goes. Latitude. Which one's the east-west longitude or latitude?
No, they're like parallel. Latitude
is north-south. Longitude is east-west.
Yeah. So is it longitudinal? Is it more north? Maybe
latitudinal.
No, it's
you know, northern latitude.
It's equidistant to the North Pole.
Is it? All right.
Yeah.
Then, how was the week for you there?
Oh, my week has been very interesting.
So start from square one.
I decided since last Monday to pay attention to things in the street more than I have.
Yay!
Well, I felt bad the last couple of times. I see some blah 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 blah.
You don't need to feel bad about your lack of.
Well, I did just a little.
Well, it's okay.
Because I hadn't been paying attention. So
this program is based on people talking, and it doesn't matter if you have relevant subject or not.
I've seen 2 single flip-flops.
Oh yeah.
Flip-flop shoes or whatever.
Marcia.
Yeah.
No, I didn't
see
her.
I lost a couple flip-flops. Yeah.
How do you lose flip-flops?
Well, I'm not while I'm wearing them, but I just recently moved and I was trying to find some flip-flops and I found 3, I think, left flip-flops and no right flip-flops.
Oh my god. So. Oh my god. Well, the 2 I saw, one was a lefty and one was a righty.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and one's been in the parking lot, the mall Target parking lot, now for days. And it's like, okay, apparently they don't clean the parking lot very often, and apparently this person lost their flip-flop and couldn't remember where they left it, and so they never found it again. It was brown, kind of, and the other one was on part of a sidewalk, and I'm like, oh, poor person, they lost their flip-flop. You would think that they would have noticed.
They weren't the same pair, no?
No, yeah. They were different. One looked kind of nice. At one point when it was new, it would have been a nice kind of a sandal. But nope, they left it for dead.
Mm-hmm. I don't know where mine went. You know, I did the whole move, and I never found them, so that means they must have gone away somewhere.
Dark side of the moon.
Yeah, I don't know where they could have ended up.
Well, I think that's where all lost objects go, is dark side of the moon. Or
That's what they say.
the dryer takes one of the two pairs of socks.
Yeah, but I'm not putting your flip-flops in the dryer.
No, that would be wrong.
That would be, it would be wrong. Why would you do that? They don't soak up water, hopefully. If your flip-flops are soaking up water, that's a problem, because I think they're kind of made for showers and maybe the river or something. So
Yeah, walking on the pool
melt.
patio.
I think they might melt in the dryer, though, so don't put them in the dryer either.
Yeah, they probably would.
Yeah.
Probably.
Lonely thing. So you need to see some shoes or something, too. That's what you're seeing. Like clothing items. I think last time you said some of the street stuff, maybe it was
A big pile of clothes.
So people are just losing their shoes and their clothes and everything.
I've been seeing a new type of little moth butterfly. They're small, like maybe not much bigger than a quarter or 50-cent piece.
Yay.
And they're very reddish brown. And it's really interesting because in front of my apartment I have savory. And this is an herb, and you can get summer savory or winter savory. And winter savory just keeps coming back every year. Summer savory, it grows for the summer and then it dies. It drops the seeds, so the new seed will grow a new thing the next year. But winter savory stays for a long time. And savory, the flavor, it's an herb, and you put it in your, whatever. The little branches behave a lot like rosemary.
Okay.
They're small, thin, and sharp. And so you don't want to eat them because they will poke your mouth. They'll get stuck in your teeth. They're difficult to deal with in your mouth. They're not real friendly. I mean, you can boil the shit out of them, but still, they're spiny. So what I'll do is I will just cut a sprig of 2 or 3 and then throw that in the water that I'm making spaghetti with. And it flavors the water. The water boils before I put the spaghetti in, and the savory turns the water kind of an olive yellow kind of thing. And the flavor is delicious. So anyway,
Tastes herby.
savory is somewhere between thyme and rosemary. The flavor of it.
All right.
It's pretty good. But
I was just
Where do you get it?
I found it at the farmer's market, and I have a bush in front of my apartment with savory. And so when I'm making spaghetti or anything Italian, I will cut a little sprig and then put that in the boiling water with any pasta I'm making.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty yummy.
I've never heard of it before.
Savory. You've heard of savory chicken as a recipe?
No, I don't know.
Okay, well.
I've heard of that. At least it had a
Maybe every time I hear the word.
basic sense.
Okay, well, the recipe is a lie because there's no savory in it whatsoever.
Well, but savory is like a flavor. Like,
It's also an herb.
but it's like another. Maybe I don't know if it's the same thing, but it's like the flavor is like.
Well,
you know,
things are very
Right.
savory.
when it's savory, it's like.
that was a savory
I
meal.
thought it was like a description of the food.
No, it's,
like
yeah,
It
yeah,
is.
like kind of like
It
umami,
is.
almost. In the flavor umami and savory are kind of the same flavor, I think.
Like
Maybe.
describing the texture of the chicken. Savory chicken.
Well, it's supposed to describe the flavor,
I think
savory
it's kind of
chicken.
that salty, meaty taste. It's umami. I think savory and umami are a similar flavor. If you say this tastes savory, it tastes like umami. Like,
Well,
because they say sweet, it's like sweet dishes or savory dishes. Like, you want to sweet or savory, and we're making like food shows and stuff.
oh, savory would be salty, a little bit of sour, a little bit of sweet, a little bit of
Well,
bitter,
no, I
little
think
bit of-
savory is anything other than it's like dessert. It's like you're making food or you're making a dessert, and anything, like regular food, that's savory food.
Oh,
Because it could be sweet or savory. You're making a sweet dish or a savory dish. And savory is like the not sweet dishes. So
oh, that could work. That could work. Well, anyway, it's a plant. It's an herb, and it's kind of like thyme and rosemary kind of together. But cooking with it, you want to just cut the sprig and boil the water. Unless you got like a grinder where you can grind it into a really, really fine powder, and then the little bitty bits will be small enough, like ground pepper, that they won't be stabbing the roof of your mouth
all right.
or getting caught in your teeth so much. Well, oh yeah, that would be good. That would be good. So where was I?
Cooking, savory,
Savory,
flip flops.
flip flops. Yeah, something in the street. Oh, the butterflies.
The butterflies, yeah.
Well, it's really interesting because these butterflies seem to love the little tiny white blossoms on the savory plant.
Okay.
Yeah, I've seen a bunch of them. They're fighting with the bees. They flutter around. There will be like a bee or something like that on the little thing, and the butterflies will come flutter around it, and the bee will fly away.
So when you say reddish brown, or was it brown? You said reddish brown. When you say reddish brown, it's that color that it's more red than it's brown, but it's kind of brown, but it's more red.
I want to say rust.
Yeah,
Reddish
so
brown
Rust
makes
cardboard.
sense.
Okay, if you took
on the spectrum of this reddish brown or brownish, reddish brown.
Like
Okay,
on a
okay,
scale
take-
from red is 1 and brown is 10. What number is it? Or is it
probably about a 6. Probably about a 6.5, something like that. It's reddish brown, but it's a light tanny reddish brown. It's kind of like wood color.
okay?
Like cedar. Yeah. Yeah, definitely like cedar.
Cedar
like that
colors.
chair right there. See that chair right there? Yeah, check out that chair right there. Kind of the lightest part of it. Focus on whatever the lightest part of it, and that would be it.
There
Oh,
you go,
man.
yeah.
Damn
Oh,
camera.
The camera is messed
Damn
up.
you, camera.
The camera's messed up from falling out the window a little bit.
Oh, man, yeah, that's what happens when you're all stuff and things.
Get old and decrepit.
Or you fall out a window and survive. And you're barely
Yeah, don't
half
fall
alive.
out the window. You can let the
Hey,
camera
Carlito's still
go.
alive though.
Well, Carlito was never alive, but Carlito still exists.
What? Carlita?
Carlito, you don't know about Carlito up there?
No. Oh, Carlito, hello.
There he is up there. Carlito has been dead the whole time, but exists.
Really? I
That's it.
thought that was a spider hanging out there.
No, it's Carlito. Carlito's been dead for like probably a month now, almost. I mean, how long?
It's like a semi.
I think we first noticed Carlito during
Dragonfly. Or I don't know.
Should I
It was-
feel bad for the loss of Carlito's
during Lake
little life?
Fair. Well, no, because we found it was already dead, so we never
Ow.
met him when he was alive.
Okay, no
So-
mourning needed.
Well, I don't know. We're kind of like
No morning needed.
it's like once he's in the state that we met him in already. So it's like, what is death really?
Oh,
If you're already there.
just 1, 2, 3. Let us mourn.
Yeah.
There we go.
What is,
There we go. Respect.
What is mourning but just, more sadness?
It's been dead though. Yeah, Carlito's been dead the whole
No,
time.
mourning is a ritualistic act that you do when you lose someone that you love. A dog,
We
a
love
person.
you, Carlito.
One day, will speak for
Pet.
yourself. one day, Carlito will not exist anymore, and I don't know how long it's gonna take. But I'm surprised that Carlito lasted this long. I really didn't expect him to last.
Oh,
This long.
well, what keeps it there is a spider's web,
Yeah.
which is a series of proteins that are woven together in the spinneret of a spider, and they're sticky. And Carlito got caught, and he might have
But
been
what-
eaten by the spider and left for dead.
Well, the point is
I want you no longer. You are a carcass.
the point is when does his wings finally come free, or when
Yeah.
does
When is he gonna
his
fall apart?
legs fall off?
Well, slowly, he will oxidize, or she will oxidize, and the outer layers of whatever the molecules it's made of, the outer layers will slowly flake off, and then it will become more like tissue paper, and more layers will flake off, and it's only the thickest parts that will remain for any length of time, and at some point, whatever is attached to the spider web will break.
Yeah.
Wait, and Carlito's lasted a lot longer than I thought. So
You're talking about decomposition and tissue paper, and that just reminds me
Well-
of War of the Worlds with what is it, Tom Cruise?
Yeah.
Oh, spoilers. Never mind. Shut
Well,
up,
it's
Carl.
probably as dry as it gets, right? It has no moisture in it whatsoever, and
Yeah.
so it's just slow
It'll be a while.
oxidation
It'll
by
be a
the
while.
oxygen
It'll
in
get
the
a whole
air.
lot drier in here. Especially if we put a hairdryer on Carlito. Put a hairdryer on Carlito, he'll get really dry.
might fall him off.
And he'll really fall off.
Oh, I'm sure at this point you could take them in your fingers and mush them with your fingers and dust.
Yeah, that's why we gotta leave
It would be dust.
Well, I'm not
Hey,
doing
let's play the dice game. I'm getting out a pen here.
You go ahead and do that if you want.
We're writing down numbers on our hands between 1 and 6.
But I'm going to leave the dad alone.
I'm writing down a number between 2 and 4.
I'm visualizing the future. I think it's working. Maybe. I don't know.
Working?
Yeah, it's working.
It just might.
Work, you.
Okay, here we go.
You must work, you.
Carl's running the tapes over there.
I need to do a thing to make it land on a 3. I need to do a thing.
We're right on time. Look at that.
Oh, we're
That is
good.
So beautiful.
Yes.
Here we go.
Need to stop it before I
Yep.
switch it. Need to stop it before I switch it.
3. I'm chanting. 3. What? Okay, apparently that didn't work. Don't do that again.
What is it?
It made me dizzy.
1?
What the hell?
Number 1? I lost.
Number 1.
Did you win, Carl? Let's see.
Hi, program. Whoa. Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Me too, I have a 5.
Hello.
Hey, what number do you want? What number do you want?
5.
Nope. Me and Carl, we all have 5 except for Dan. How are you doing today, Freddie?
You have a 5 too?
Yeah.
I'm doing good. Let's see. Oh, I rode a bus from Seattle today, and then I did some demolition work at the apartment complex where I live, and just kind of, I don't know. I'm floating around in the weird field today, but it's good. It's a good day.
How was the bus? Did you see anything on the bus? Was it weird?
I was reading. It was not that weird. Although, I had this thought because on the first time I got on the bus, it was all like kind of rushed. I was rushing around to get to the bus, and I didn't have the right amount of money. I had, it was a $3 bus fare, and I had 2 single-dollar bills, and I had a $5 bill.
Uh-huh.
And so I had to give them my entire $5 bill. And have you ever done, a bus thing like that? They don't give you change.
Nope.
And then one time I said, can you give this to the next? Can you give a credit to the next person to come on there? And he said no. But I think that if you have extra money, you could pay for someone who's directly behind you. You can be like, that's money for them.
Yeah, you have to arrange it with them.
Yeah, I think next time I'm going to do that because I didn't really realize what was happening.
Oh yeah.
Until it was too late, and then I paid $2 extra for the bus fare.
Yeah.
And didn't even get to help anybody else.
Listen to authority.
That's what you do. You turn around and you point and you say, "I'm paying for," and you kind of wave your pointy finger around.
Yeah.
And someone would say, "Me? I'm paying for that person right there." They only pay $1.
You can battle for
You
your
could try
affection.
that.
Hey, Freddie, you said you had a story about cards or something like that you wanted to tell us?
Oh yeah, I was buying something at a convenience store, and there was this guy in front of me who he was wearing untied, really big shoes, oversized, boots, and they're all I don't know. Anyway, he was a little scruffy, maybe you could say.
Disheveled.
And he was getting stuff, and he walked up there. He had a handful of snacks, and then he went up there and he asked if they had any 3-pack deals for buying cigarettes, and they didn't. And he was like, "Oh, okay." And then he went ahead and ordered a lot of cigarettes and spent over $50 on cigarettes. And I was like, "Wow, that's pretty crazy." And then he gives the guy a credit card, and then the guy has him sign it, and then he takes the card and he looks at the signature, and he's like, "This same card came in here earlier today, but it had a different signature."
What?
And he showed him the two different signatures, and the guy's like, oh, and he like walks kind of halfway out the store, and he's like, says to some guy out there, like, did you use my card earlier today? And then he's like, oh yeah, I think my brother used it. Anyway, and he didn't try, and then he walked out and he left. Kind of like, then the guy behind the counter, he's like behind the counter, he can't go after him, or maybe would he? But here's the craziest part: the guy didn't try to get his card back. You know, he just left it in the guy's, in the guy's keeping. So, that's how I think it was stolen.
He's trying to bail.
He just left the card there, and that's not something you would do if it was your own card.
Yeah, that's weird.
Maybe they were on the family and friends credit card plan or something. Probably not.
Maybe.
Sounds like you just wanted to bail. You witnessed credit card fraud.
Yeah,
maybe.
so what do you do about that when you witness credit card fraud? I didn't know what to do other than to maybe make sure I remember to tell the program. But I did see the guy walking around, and I was like, should I follow him? But I had something to do, and what am I going to do? I'm not going to go try to stop credit card fraud.
What I would do is I would talk to the clerk and say, if this is a big thing or something like that, here's my phone number, call me, I was a witness, blah, blah, blah.
I think you did the right thing by just doing nothing. I mean, what are you going to do? You're not a vigilante.
Well, no, it would be the store that would lose the money.
I'm Batman.
Yeah,
right? If it was
Batman.
fraud, the store would lose the money.
I think if I saw that, what I would do is probably look in my own pocket and make sure that all my cards were accounted for, just to remember.
Well, apparently,
Did you do that?
The two people knew each other, though.
Did you look at
Did you use my card?
Did you look at your card and see if they were there afterwards, just to check?
My card out of my
I wanted to make sure. I mean, I was right up in line behind the guy, so I knew immediately I still had my card, which is good.
Yeah, all those cards and everything, and that's where the future is going. But it's such a thin line of security between you and all this money
and fraud and theft.
Yeah, and it's the whole signature thing. I like the secret code of the debit card. The PIN thing. I think that works a little bit better because then people often will just do it as their birthday or something, but nobody really knows your birthday if they just steal your card. So
yeah, you can you can always run the debit card as credit cards wherever you go, though, and then you don't need to do the number.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
I think you only need to worry if
the sense of security is pretty. The sense of security is totally.
You know how on the internet you can just put in your number and your expiration date, and you can buy things. And if somebody was really smart, they could look at your card and memorize the number somehow, and then they could just have it after that. Like every time you spend it and you hand it to the clerk or whatever, they have the chance to look and steal.
Photographic memory
on. Well, that's pretty wild.
Well, I'm not able to memorize a 12-digit number effectively, so
somebody might be able to do it.
People around me don't need to worry too much.
I don't think I could do it either.
It's a skill you can
and
learn.
I'm not inclined to either.
How's the production end going there?
Oh, it's going good. We got stuff scheduled for tonight on TV. I've got some time tomorrow to capture some more episodes. And, I did this funny thing. Did I tell you this already, that I put last night's episode and the episode before and tonight's episode, so it was Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I just put the raw footage straight through compressor. I didn't put title on it. I didn't put anything like that. So it's airing out just as it was on the tape, which is okay, I think.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
it was better. I needed to do it fast, and I just did it.
There's no real reason for that stuff. We could work around it. Maybe we could. I was thinking we could maybe develop a system where we do the dates on camera somehow.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe we can do that again. I don't mind doing it. Most of the time, I can handle it, you know. But it's also nice to know that when you have the whole show done, it actually doesn't need anything. You know, you can just put that right through, just straight off the tape most of the time. Like the viewers are not, the only time it doesn't even make, if there's even any indication that something's missing, is at the very end where it's got this stuff left blank. But, you know, the way the intro works, maybe it just, you know, they wouldn't even know that there's usually titles there.
Yeah. All right.
So that's that thing. The other thing is I gotta get the YouTube caught up, and then what was the other thing? Oh yeah, have you been doing commercials again?
Yes. Yes. Whoa!
I have. I'm sorry.
Oh, that poor camera.
It's alright.
No, it's not working.
No, I think that might have been it.
Yeah.
It fell all the way out the window, but that little tumble might have been its downfall. Oh.
What just happened?
Oh,
the camera fell off the table.
The dice camera.
Wow, I can't believe it survived the fall from the table, the window, but not the table.
The last straw, maybe? Oh, we got something.
Oh, there it goes.
We got something.
It's back on. No, don't put it right back where it was before where it fell off.
Yeah.
But the fan is so pretty looking.
So put it on the floor next to your
this-
foot where it's not going to get
There you
knocked
go.
down. Yeah. No, lean it. Lean it.
Complicated.
Well, the camera's kind of important.
All right.
Kind of.
Well, hey, Freddie, you got anything else to say today? You want to go to sleep or something?
Up, down.
Oh yeah, I can go to sleep. I think I said about all I can think of. It's been a good day, but not like not a very eventful one.
Great. All right. Well, we'll see you later then. I guess maybe we should
Hey, what time are you doing the show tomorrow?
noon.
High noon.
Oh. Okay, I may be able. I have to work at 2, so maybe I'll be able to do that.
That would be good to see you.
And thank you for
Okay.
that.
All right. Thanks.
Well,
Freddie.
you guys take it easy and keep on doing TV, moving through time, once a day, every day.
Yes. So we'll see you
Okay.
tomorrow. Maybe.
Have a
good one.
Bye.
Thank you, Freddie.
Bye.
Shipmate. You know,
Elias says saw your poster today.
Well,
I don't even know what that means. What poster?
she's talking to me.
That was the sign with the big giant eyeball.
Oh yeah. What? So Carl, can you talk about this a little bit?
Sure.
Somebody yesterday, I was just hanging out with my friends, and they said, you know that guy who's on your show over there?
That one guy.
That
one
guy.
I saw him holding a sign.
He was holding his sign.
That just said, "Look at me." Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Elias. It's the program. We're on TV. How you doing today?
Hey, how's it going?
I'm good.
Hola.
I'm good. How are you guys?
Real good.
Sweet. Swell.
You saw
Good.
you saw a poster?
Yeah, I did.
What does that mean?
What do you mean?
What poster?
You saw
I
Carl?
don't know.
You saw Carl with the
You don't
his
know what poster?
eyeball sign?
Well, don't give her the answer.
Oh, okay.
You said
Sorry.
you sent a text. You said saw your poster today.
Yeah, there was a poster on what do you call those things? The landlines or whatever? Not landlines, but
A payphone.
the tree trunks. They're dead.
The tree? A tree?
Oh, so I'm everywhere.
You saw
Yeah.
you saw a poster on a tree?
Wait, did you see him holding it, or did you see the sign attached to an object?
It was on a tree.
It was attached to a post.
What was it for? Was it for TCTV last Friday?
I guess so. Your daily hour with me said something about loving something. I don't know.
Okay, so we're all confused.
Something about love.
Okay, it was a poster. That's a poster.
Yeah.
What'd you do with the? Did you leave it? The poster there?
But buying posters on poster board.
What poster were you talking about? Or where was this poster?
It was an advertisement for... Go ahead and explain,
Yeah.
Elias.
Where was it?
Yeah, it was an advertisement for your daily hour with me and for the dance.
Oh yeah, so there's probably the
Afterwards.
thing. That was last Friday. Where was it? I've never seen these posters. Somebody's putting the posters.
Was it downtown?
No, it's on the like right across the street from the BP.
From what?
The BP?
Yeah.
What's the BP? Where's that?
Is that near Harrison Division?
Yeah.
Like by the taco truck?
Harrison Division, I think, is at Texaco, and I think the one further down the street across from...
I don't know why I call it BP, but no, it's right next to Barb.
Oh yeah, like in that weird park?
Yeah, right by the park.
Yeah, Barb's Barbecue. I like that place. Have you been there?
Barb's Barbecue? Oh, the weird park on Harrison Division?
Yeah.
We used to walk by that all the time.
That's called West Central Park.
Have you had that?
Dearly,
Have you
we
been?
miss it dearly.
Have you been to Barb's Barbecue?
I have been there.
I like it.
Have you seen the cartoon
Yeah.
Bob's Burgers?
Yeah, I watched it earlier. My fucking channel's stuck on the show.
I know, I love that cartoon. It's great.
Your TV is stuck on a channel?
Yeah.
Bob's Burgers.
Why? What happened?
It's hilarious.
I don't know where the remote is. I'm too lazy to look for it.
So you haven't been watching the program then, huh?
No.
How long has it been stuck?
Just the last 2 nights, but I got my cable back. Woo woo.
You have a cable back, but you don't have the remote.
Elias, look in your couch cushions for the remote. It is almost always there.
I know, but my lap's being a jackass. She's tearing up the couch again, so
Where
I'll
are
probably
you?
have to look underneath the stuff.
Look under the cushions.
Where are you right now?
It's usually where they get stuck.
Is there a fire alarm
Are you
going off?
are you sitting on the couch right now? I don't know. Are
I
you?
hear it chirping.
Is there a fire alarm going off in your building, Elias?
It's like a flashback.
Are you sitting?
Can you hear that?
Oh yeah, that was so bad. Yeah. Oh yeah, you got to change your batteries in your
Yeah, change the batteries
fire
in your
alarm.
fire alarm.
I remember the garage. That was
I'm
so
getting
horrible.
the flashback again. It's
That was so
horrible.
bad. Where's the thing, the overlays?
Oh, what is that? Ugh.
You gotta change. You didn't change that thing back.
Oh, right.
Whoa. Are you sitting on the couch right now?
Am
Damn it,
I
Cole.
sitting on the couch right now?
Why
Yeah.
don't you just stick your hand in the couch right now and see if it's in there?
Yeah. Watch out for pointy things.
I don't have any of those things in the couch. I don't think.
Well, you know,
Oh god.
can lids.
I don't want to look
toothpicks.
for it right now. I should just like lift. It's not a cushion couch. It's
That's
one
no
of
good,
those.
Carl. Don't do that.
just-
That's
look-
Remember the garage.
Just
That's
look for it real
irresponsible.
fast. Just stick your hand in the couch. I think you can find it. I want to hear you find it.
I need help.
Okay, I'm gonna look underneath the couch.
Come on,
real quick.
Elias.
Help
You
me.
can do it. Find the remote.
Yeah, we're getting Elias to
Find
be
the
proactive.
remote. Find the remote. Humbly, 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 humbly. I'm sending like magic words to you to help you find it. Humbly, 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 humbly,
Homily.
Yeah, I just kind of made that up.
Maybe if we keep
Humbly,
on
humbly,
talking-
humbly,
Humbly, humbly, humbly, humbly, humbly, humbly, humbly, humbly, humbly, humbly, humbly, humbly, humbly.
Keep on talking and I won't hear the chirp.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Humbly, 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 humbly,
Is it working,
humbly,
Elias?
humbly,
Did you
humbly.
find your remote yet?
Did that help?
I think she'll put the phone down to look for the remote or something.
Oh no! And we're chanting for no reason.
Yeah, I told her
We're helping the floor.
we're sending vibes out into the
Energy.
atmosphere. Yeah.
Yeah. We're creating a vortex.
Yes,
Of
an
sound.
ambience of well-wishing. Did you find it?
No.
We chanted for you and stuff.
Did you
though.
look in?
Yes, you
Did you
must
look
find it.
under the cushions?
It's not a cushion couch.
What?
Oh.
What kind of couch is it? A futon?
Lydia, help me.
No, it's the ones where you. It's I don't know what the heck you call
A
it.
futon.
How is there no cushions in the couch?
Lydia, please help me.
It's either a futon or a
Who's
cushion
Lydia?
couch, right? Well,
Damn it.
Elias
That's her
Jr.
daughter.
Elias Jr.
Oh.
What?
You know the ones that you can like sit back like a lazy boy or whatever.
It's like a
That kinda-
recliner.
Oh, one of those.
That never happened to me.
Did you happen to look under the couch?
That's what I was just doing.
Oh.
Is there, you know, sometimes
Did you happen to look over the couch?
sometimes there's like this like spot like under the couch where there's like a liner and stuff falls into the liner. And then maybe it's in the liner. Did you check the liner?
Yeah, check the liner.
I got lots of stuff behind the couch, you guys.
What?
Oh, I heard a chirp.
You gotta change the channel. You can't just be watch the same channel all the time.
It's important for me personally to help you find the remote.
Oh, it's okay.
No, it's not okay. You gotta find it. You'll find it.
You gotta find it.
I believe in you.
Find it
Don't
tonight.
apologize. Please don't apologize. It's okay.
And once you
I'm not
find
gonna find it tonight.
okay, this is the most important thing. Once you find it, stop looking for it.
And then go to channel 22. Yeah.
Stop looking for it.
Yeah, don't continue looking for it after you find it, because I've done this. I don't recommend it. It's bad.
You found something and you kept looking for it? Like you didn't find it?
Oh, I think I'm mostly joking.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's helpful.
Or you set it down again. Yeah.
Yeah.
It could be.
Yeah.
I lose things all the time, and then you put it somewhere, and then you lose it again. It maybe.
Sometimes I will be looking for a thing, and I get all focused on finding the thing, and I'll find it like sooner than I thought, and I still have this finding energy in me, and I'm like, oh, I should go look for something else now that I'm all like in hunt mode.
Did you put it in the bathroom? Maybe sometimes you take it to the bathroom with you.
Or the refrigerator or freezer.
Yeah.
No, I haven't been like getting anything out of my fridge.
All that chirping is driving me
What about the
nuts.
bathroom? Is there a fire alarm in your place going off, Elias?
Yeah, I can't. My sister said something about it too. It's not going off. It's just beep.
No, it's just beeping every once in a while. How long has that been happening?
Pull out the battery. Do something.
It's been happening for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
What it just goes on and stays on, or it just goes on and off intermittently.
It's the battery is going when the battery is dying.
Yeah.
It goes beep every like 5 minutes or so. You got to do something about that.
Oh yeah. Go to the dollar store and get a 9 volt.
Or at least unplug it. Do you see your?
No, don't unplug it. Get a new 9 volt. The dollar store tomorrow. That's what your hunting mission is
Do you
for
see?
tomorrow.
No, go
I
unplug it.
unplug it all the time.
First,
I'm not gonna be in town
Don't worry
tomorrow.
about it.
Woohoo!
where you going?
Get out of this lame town.
Where you going?
Tacoma.
What's in Tacoma?
More stuff.
A bigger town.
What are you doing in Tacoma? What are you gonna do in Tacoma?
Yeah, what are you doing up there? What's up in that town? It's all exciting. More than this.
I don't know.
Wait.
Family.
Hey,
What?
Elias, do me a
There's
favor.
family
Go.
up there.
I don't want to cause a fire, but go unplug your. Go pull the battery out of your smoke alarm.
Yeah, unplug the alarms.
I don't cook in my stove. The only thing I do is smoke cigarettes. I'm not gonna burn the place down. I'm not that tired.
Okay.
Go unplug your.
Find your remote, remove the 9 volt battery from your remote,
No,
and then
9
put that
You
in the
don't have
fire
9
extinguisher.
It's double A's in the remote.
What? No!
There are double A's in the remote.
9 volts thing. But just go to your smoke alarm and unplug the battery, and then it won't chirp at you every 5 minutes.
And just go outside.
But what if she likes the chirping?
You know, do you like the chirping?
It's a sense of reassurance, perhaps.
Oh, of the program?
What?
Yeah. Where did the chirping go? It's like not there anymore.
Well, it's gonna make you crazy, I think, because you're
If the chirping stops, that's a bad sign
Oh,
because
you're
you're.
talking about the chirping for my fire alarm?
Yes.
I don't even notice it.
Yeah, I know, but you should notice it because it's going on in your world. And you can't just block it out. Just
It chirps to say, hey.
you gotta do something about that.
The,
Oh, there it is. Oh my God.
Hey.
Go to your alarm.
You guys are
Go to your
insane.
alarm and just unplug it. Just unplug the alarm and it won't chirp anymore.
Is it too late to go to the dollar store for a battery? Is it?
yes.
Go.
Damn it.
It's after 10.
Just
Damn
go
it.
unplug it. Don't even worry about it. Just go. Can you do that, Elias? Can you do that right now?
Damn it, Jim, I'm a doctor, not a fire alarm detector.
What's so funny, Carl?
I don't know.
All right.
You guys are tripping me the fuck out.
Can you unplug your fire alarm?
No.
Do you want me to do that for you?
No.
I want you to do that.
I do not want you to do that.
For you. Don't do it for us.
No, do it for me. Go unplug the.
Don't do it for me. Do it not for me.
Dan
Do it
says
for
don't
Kenny.
do it. I say do it.
Yeah.
I think you should do it.
Now you must choose. You are faced with a terrible, terrible, terrible choice. I don't
Super heavy duty.
I don't envy you this terrible choice.
What?
What the fuck? That's not coming from my fucking fire alarm, I don't think.
It's
That
not?
scared me.
Where else would it be coming from?
Well, I was like halfway unplugging the fucking fire alarm and it was fucking beeping at me.
Maybe it's another fire alarm. You probably have several.
Do you have a CO2 alarm?
Yeah. CO2.
I should. It's probably in my closet, though.
That's no place for it. That's where all this. No. CO2 alarm should be like in the hallway, just like the fire alarm.
That's why
I don't know where it is.
Ooh, maybe it's
I
like
don't know.
Maybe it's some scary. There's somebody like.
How much are those things? Because I have to buy a new one.
I had a scary thought. It's like somebody's like holding this like.
I think having a CO2 alarm in your closet would be a terrible thing because that's where your dirty clothes are, and they give off terrible smell, which is probably full of carbon dioxide and would set off the alarm every day. Or not. Maybe not. It's quite possible that I'm full of
I
crap.
don't know. That people would drive me insane. I wouldn't be able to deal with that. I don't know how you can deal.
You just ignore things. It just some people are more tolerant of some things than others. Than
whenever that
drives me crazy. I don't know.
It's an easy fix. It's a 2-second fix and then it's gone.
But then,
remember that I got up.
Danger, Will Robinson. Danger.
Right. Well, I got up from the couch when we were in the garage studio.
Oh yeah.
It's like, where in the heck is that?
We never
thing?
did find it, did we?
Going insane.
I think it just did it stop or did we leave? How did we remedy that? I think we just left.
I think a new day happened.
I think it just stopped happening. We got away from it.
Who knows?
All right. Well, Elias, you see anything on the streets?
Today?
Yes.
Last week. Either or. Today.
I saw
a barter today.
A what?
Month.
What?
A barter from
Oh yeah.
Facebook.
What'd you barter?
Glue sticks for a meal. For 2 meals, actually.
For nails?
No, a meal.
Oh,
Food.
A meal?
Food.
What kind of meal?
Glue sticks for food?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Nice.
I know. I got jerk chicken and oxtail over coconut rice.
Wow.
Oh, yum.
That sounds good.
You got the better end of the trade, I'm thinking.
What is
You can't eat glue sticks.
What's oxtail?
Oxtail?
Like literally the tail of an ox?
Yeah, the hair is pulled off and the meat is really tender. It's yummy.
I never had that before.
Or oxtail is possibly a vegetable.
What is it, Elias?
I'm not sure because I didn't dig that deep. I just ate the jerk chicken.
You didn't eat the oxtail?
No, I'm a jerk.
What'd you do with it?
You're a jerk for eating jerk? Oh, no.
Wait, what?
I just left it in my friend's house.
Okay, listen. Eating jerk does not make you a jerk.
Well, no, but the thing of making a jerk, you gotta finish your meal. Somebody offers you a meal or trades you a meal and you don't eat it. That's a little rude.
I know. Shut up.
Well, you should.
I wouldn't eat it if I was face to face with them.
Hey, man, they got glue sticks in the trade,
But
so
they
can't complain.
They're gonna see the evidence later on.
How are they gonna see the evidence? That's rude. Don't tell on me.
Well, I'm not telling you. Told on yourself. But it's not
You're
a.
on TV.
Hey,
It's not that they're gonna. It's not that they're gonna be like. There's gonna be negative
hey,
consequences.
listen.
on
If you don't
You're on
eat the whole meal, does that mean you get a couple glue sticks back?
I don't think so. But it's not that. It's not that. It's. They're gonna be. Something bad is gonna happen to them. It's just a little. It's just a little rude. There's no consequences.
No, I mean you shouldn't have to.
I know.
You shouldn't have to finish your plate.
I
It's
think.
not like we're children where we have to finish our plate. I was told and taught to finish my plate.
Well,
if
yeah,
I
but
didn't
if
finish
you're-
my
I
plate,
always do that.
blah blah blah.
you're
Starving
offered-
children in India.
you're-
blah,
I don't
blah,
know about
blah.
that. If you're
don't
offered
make
food
her
by
finish
somebody
my plate.
else,
I don't think my mom
somebody
made
cooks
me
you a
finish
meal,
my
you
plate
can eat
ever.
the whole thing. It's just polite.
You got the starving kids in Africa or the starving kids in India?
The starving kids in Africa.
It's
Oh,
not
I
about
got the starving
It's not about
kids
the
in
kids, not
India.
about anybody else. It's somebody else cooked food, and they gave it to you, and they offered you to you, and it's plate to eat it all.
Well, I still.
I
respect
know.
that.
If I would have, but I didn't. Okay.
It's okay. I mean, you understand. You made a mistake, and you have to live with it.
No judgment here.
I don't even eat the food that I cook usually.
Well, that's okay because it's your own food. I'm
But it was good though,
a
wasn't
little bit
it?
of judgment here on my part.
It was good,
That
right?
chicken was bomb. Yeah, it left a tingly, warm sensation down my throat for like a half an hour.
It's hot.
Wow,
Why
that's
did
some
you not eat the oxtail? Because you were full,
Cayenne
or what?
pepper going on.
What?
Why didn't you eat the oxtail?
Oxtail, coconut rice.
I
That would
didn't.
be-
I was gonna try. I was gonna try the oxtail, but I didn't see any oxtail in it. I was preoccupied. I was kind of stressed out.
It might be a vegetable though. I keep thinking oxtail's not an actual tail of an ox.
Wikipedia.
Oh, I watched the Cooking Network. It is.
Huh?
Oh, it
It's
is.
the actual
What?
tail of an ox.
I think so.
Okay. I keep thinking
Pretty sure.
oxtail's like a flower or an herb or something. Something. But you know, I'm kind of whacked, so I could be wrong.
Are you guys seeing the feathers all around?
What?
Let's dance because it's a club.
The feathers.
What?
The feathers.
Oh,
What about feathers?
Have you been seeing them around, laying on the ground?
feathers? No, I've seen little brown butterflies though.
From
Like
a bird.
like dead
Feathers
birds?
from a
Like
bird.
birds are getting attacked or what?
No, I haven't seen. I've only seen dead birds like a couple months ago in the apartments because my friend pointed it out. But
What's going on with these feathers though? Is it like arts and craft feathers, or is it like
it's like molting time.
Yeah, it might be.
I haven't seen any? Have you been
Might
seeing more feathers than normal?
No, I've been seeing flip-flops on the ground. Single flip-flops that someone left in the street lately. Like 2 already. Like
That's weird.
like it might be an epidemic maybe or not.
Dan, you're
Run
going
for
to
your lives.
I'm going to Canada next week.
Yeah.
So you're gonna.
Yeah, I'm going to Canada soon.
So
What should I
Canada?
bring? Yeah, what should I bring back as souvenirs for people?
one flip flop.
No. People have been asking me to bring back maple leaves, and I'm like, oh god, the maple leaves that produce maple syrup grow in eastern Canada.
I want a loony.
You want a loony?
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
I'll bring you a loony.
What do you want? You want a
What do
toonie?
Well, I thought about bringing little bottles of tar sand, because that's in northern Alberta. Yeah. People, the reaction is like, oh, that sounds cool, and other people are like, oh.
Carrying around this $5 in Canadian money, I'll give it to you. You want?
Really?
Yes, because I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I don't know if I can take it to the bank.
Oh, that would be great. That
You
would
want
just yes, I do.
It's $5.
Yeah. Do you want
Well,
like
$5.
in exchange?
See, I've been carrying around this in my wallet for years, actually.
Oh my
Maybe I
God.
should just leave it in there, in case I get stuck in Canada. But yeah,
I'll take it.
I don't even
Do you
know
want me
where
to
it came
give
from.
you $5 American in replacement?
I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking maybe I should just leave it in there that I've been carrying around.
Well, it's up to you. But I would gladly accept it. I'm going to Canada. I will use it. I will buy cigarettes with it or something.
It's got.
Or lottery
You
tickets.
smoke?
A little bit. About 8 cigarettes a day.
There's a poem on this.
Yeah,
on this money.
not much.
It's
A
weird.
little bit.
There's
I'll
a
smoke.
poem on the money.
Yeah, I'll smoke, Elias. I'll smoke a cigarette until I get a head rush, and then I'll put it out, and then I'll come back like an hour
no,
later.
You don't.
What?
Why would you do that?
Because I like the head rush.
That's weird.
I don't. It's like
The
being.
rushing of the head.
Well, it's like being high for about 30 seconds.
Who is this guy on the line?
That's weird. I don't like that. I don't do without cigarettes, so avoid that shit.
Oh, I just like the head rush, and there's a point at which I don't get a head rush if I've smoked too much in a day, and then I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to smoke anymore because it's
Elias
not
is
fun.
a heavy
I don't
smoker.
I don't want to be addicted to it. I like the head rush. So
You don't want to be addicted to it, but you smoke 8 cigarettes a day. You're funny.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
enough. That's addiction. Well, how much are you smoking, Elias? I don't know.
A pack.
Yeah.
That's standard.
Yeah.
$5 Canadian.
$5. Do you want 5 American dollars in trade?
How much is the exchange rate right now?
Canadian is worth less. It's probably worth $4.50 or something.
Oh, it is? Well, you can just hold on to that for now. I mean, it's basically worthless to me.
Okay, thank you. I will get you some loonies.
Yeah, I'll get some loonies.
I will have some of that when I come back.
The arcade across the street is closing down. Well, Elias, you want to hear info time? You want to stay on the line, or what do you want to do?
Pick a number too. We're gonna roll the dice here pretty quick.
Let's do
Pick a
info
number.
time. You can stay on the line if you want, Elias. We're doing info time. Here it goes.
Thank you.
Now it's info time.
Every day in Thurston County, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, 366 days on leap years. YDHWM began on September 19th, 2010. Tapes a week in advance, so if you're watching this on TCTV channel 22 at 11:30 p.m., this episode taped on the same weekday of the previous week. If you're watching this at 2 a.m., this episode taped on the same day of the month of the previous year. You can also watch any episode of the program on YouTube.com. Anyone can come on the program, especially you. We rely on the community for content, so give us a call at 360-836-4384. Leave a message. We'll play your message on the next episode and call you back.
Yeah, baby.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we should do them all at once, or what?
Well, let's listen to this voicemail. You want to hear this voicemail from Mr. Ginsu, Elias?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Here it is.
Oh, yeah, I'm good.
You're good? You want to hear it? Okay, here it is.
Pick a number for the dice roll too.
Holy shit, jambalaya.
Whoa.
I can't believe they haven't made I-5 3 lanes yet.
Incoming.
Stupid fuckers.
They did
Whoa.
it? It's like 5
What
lanes.
the fuck they think they're doing? Fucking getting
Portland?
paid for nothing?
Portland, what is he talking
Son
about?
of a
I-5.
bitch. Trying to waste everybody's gas.
Well,
That's
yeah.
not what they're getting paid for, I guess.
But where's it 5
See how long
lanes?
they can hold everybody up before they put 4 lanes in the motherfucker. They need 6 lanes, but they're only going to put maybe 3.
We need 20
If
lanes.
that. They might
Yeah.
even
20
push it down to
lanes
1
of
and call it good.
pandemonium.
20 lanes.
We did.
I'm
Didn't
being
we do such a
sarcastic.
good job?
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Fess up.
No. You can put 3 lanes any old fucking time, motherfucker.
No, we need a
There's enough room for that shit.
We need a commuter train.
Knock out that fucking guardrail over there.
Instead of more
Fucking
lanes.
smash it right in
What we
there.
need is a transportation.
Great job.
A commuter train goes
Do
all the
something
way
like
from
that
Portland to
instead of
Seattle
raising
and
the
stops
fucking
Olympia.
taxes.
Hey, have you ever seen The
Yeah,
Fly?
raise taxes and then
People
create jobs
transport
by
based
fucking
on...
smashing the fucking 3rd and 4th lane in fucking I-5 south of fucking Rochester.
Wow.
Alright. Enough of me bitching, Dins. You ain't there. Later.
Later.
You don't need to be upset about bitching.
I forgot. I gotta hang up the fucking phone, otherwise you get to hear what I'm fucking doing.
That's always a good idea.
Yeah. We want to hear that
Did you
shit.
hear that, Elias?
I didn't hear the last part.
He's got to hang up the phone to...
20 lanes.
I said 20 lanes. He said like 5 lanes or 6 lanes. It's like...
Isn't there 4 lanes?
There's 3 lanes generally, with the 4th being on the right side that is usually an entrance or an exit to a road going off the freeway.
Yeah.
Between,
So the 4th lane is there for a while and then not there for a while and there for a while, depending on the exits
for the longest time
or
between
entrances.
Centralia, Chehalis, and Tumwater, there was like 2 lanes.
Let's do the next thing. I think we're going to run out of time
Just
soon.
2 lanes.
Hey, Elias, you got anything else you want to say today? I think we should call Mr. Ginsu back.
Oh, and I should talk some science too.
Okay, good night.
Good night.
Okay, good night.
Keep calling. Thanks for leaving messages.
I don't know
Bye.
what number Elias wants.
Oh,
but-
yeah, we didn't get a number from her. That's too bad.
She refused.
Did
She withheld that secret information, and because she was looking for her remote, maybe.
Right?
What's the science today?
Science? Close-up pictures of the dwarf. Come on, give me 3.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice
Oh,
message
wow.
system.
More ones.
36056 is not available.
One.
Look at all those ones.
Wow.
Mutated snake eyes. Hey, it's
Hi.
Hey, Mr. Ginsu, it's the program calling you
Hi.
back. Calling
You want more lanes?
Calling you back.
Why do you need so many lanes?
I say we need 20 lanes.
Spaghetti.
20
Bye.
lanes of spaghetti. Bye.
Spaghetti. Here it goes.
Getting hungry.
We're gonna look at the commercial from last year.
Well, first of all, there's been no news about Pluto whatsoever for the last 2 weeks. Nothing.
I'm disappointed.
Nothing new. Oh, I'm disappointed and kind of a little upset. It's
Where's
like,
the news?
come on, baby, give me something.
They said they were gonna give you news when they didn't.
They said they're going to release a whole bunch of stuff in September. So September, I am impatiently waiting.
Yeah. Hey everybody, it's next month program.
We are really gambling this time.
We're talking about gambling today, and we're making gambles. I think I lost the gamble today, probably. I might have gambled something of value away. Have you ever gambled and won and lost?
Is that
Viewers,
in the
these are
attic
things
or
that we're
the
going to be talking about.
I guess I
And
did.
a lot of
I don't
failures.
even remember what it was.
overcoming failures today. So
Yeah.
that's what happens when you fail and you get to get back up. And
Yeah.
What did I gamble that was of value?
Gambling man.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I don't
Is that
even-
in the garage or the attic?
that was the garage.
That was still the garage.
I don't know when we leave the garage.
Oh,
last
soon.
one? Dice
Yeah.
game?
Soon.
Alright.
Yeah, sure. So, no, what's the close-up pictures then?
Okay, the close-up pictures is of Ceres. This is there's a probe named Dawn, and it's been orbiting around Ceres, and it's that little dwarf planet with all kinds of like white dots on it, and people have been talking, oh, it's an alien base, blah blah blah, and it's this and that, and what it looks like is there's a little depression, and there's exposed ice, and it faces the sun, and the ice sublimes into a fog. 5, 2. What number you guys pick?
5. Hey,
So there's
look at
one
that.
5. What'd you
Looks
pick,
like we
Carl?
won. So me and Carl and Freddie won.
Oh, are you gonna battle?
I want to share.
Okay.
What do you want to do, Carl?
Yeah, because we can't speak for Freddie now.
You want to share?
Sure.
He picked a 5.
Oh, is it the end of the program?
It's the end of the program. We
Oh,
live.
Lord. All right. Lightspeed with your sentence news.
Thanks, Elias.
Okay.
Thanks, Mr. Ginsu and
Okay.
Freddie.
They've been finding all kinds of ice features on this planet, and what will happen is there will be a little depression, and there will be exposed ice, and the sun will heat it just enough to sublime, meaning that it goes directly from a solid to a gas, and it fills the little depression, the little bowl, the little area, and it's fog. It's white. And so what will happen is, depending on what ice sublimes, the fog will change and it'll look a little different. And that's why scientists have been like, what's going on? Things are changing. Is it geologically active? Blah 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 blah. So
Episode number and date and day of the week.
to date, there are 4,500 and a few extrasolar planets.
Yeah.
4,000.
Every episode for free.
360-364-384. Give me $1.
4,000.
Dan's on the crew. Carl's on the crew. I'm on the crew.
500.
Dan's gonna miss a week. Dan,
I'm not gonna be here next week. I'm gonna be in Canada. Jumping around.
You'll have good Canada news in 2
TCTV. Give
weeks.
us a call on Sunday at crystalballthebaby.com.
Build igloos.
Washington State, USA. Thank you.
Riding a polar bear.
Viewers only.
Hunting seals.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah, dog.
Oh yeah, get my Canadian accent.
Woofy. Woof, woof, woofer.
Bye.
Bye.
Maybe.
Coming up in the next episode of the program.
Your daily hour with me.
Yeah, hey everybody. It's the commercial.
To the program.
We're looking at traffic out there. They're good to go.
Yeah.
Today, Elias is having problems with her home.
And wants to move or wants to stay.
We're talking to people about scheduling in the future.
Yeah.
Paul,
Redbird
Paul's
and
a one-man program.
Yeah, Redbird and Jessica will be on the program tomorrow and the day after.
We're on every night.
Separate people.
2 a.m. TCTV 236036438. Give us a call. We're live.
Separate episodes.
Thank you.